My opinion changed in this, Cole. I was down at College Station in January for the national championship game, did a little film session with Coach Fisher and his staff, and spent all day with them. And Coach Fisher was pretty adamant that Haynes King was primed for a huge year, and was just really speaking glowingly about him. And then, right then is when Max Johnson kind of showed up. I actually met Max, his father Brad, and his brother Jake that day. And so he had just kind of gotten there, and then obviously entered Connor Wigman. But I guess I thought heading down there, even reading everything that's out there, that this is Haynes King's job. And we got there, we talked to Coach Fisher and Coach Dickey, and they made it very apparent that nobody had separated, and that this was a true quarterback competition. And then after watching the quarterbacks, which if I'm being completely honest, they all struggled. I don't know if anybody struggled as much as Haynes King. He had a tough time throwing the football. Now, it was very windy, but all the quarterbacks had to deal with that wind. I walked away from there, walking in, I thought, this is Haynes King's going to win the job. I walked out of there, and I thought Max Johnson performed the best based off what I saw. Now, that's a small glimpse of the entire spring. But I thought he managed the offense the best. And I thought that Connor Wigman, the number one quarterback coming out from last year, I thought he had a couple of the brightest moments, flashes, where you saw exactly why these coaches were over the moon about what they've seen from him here in the spring. But again, he's only a true freshman. He made some mistakes in his own right. It wasn't like it was perfect. So I guess going in, I thought Haynes King is a starter, and walking out, I think they have a legitimate quarterback competition, and it will not surprise me whatsoever if the LSU transfer, Max Johnson, ultimately wins that job by the time we get to what I would anticipate probably the week leading up to their first game coming out of fall camp.